from the 718, world famous DJ Clue, Desert Storm.
The falling leaves,
it's going down, y'all.
by my window, autumn leaves.
Hey yo, premeditated murder, dedicated to the early days. Waited for the first to spend his earning. Was it worth the wait? Turned into a worker, guess he heard it through the grapevine. Impressed by all the money they were making out of state lines. Find some time to get the dough, grinding like he sniffed the blow. Blinding lights awake to show the business type he didn't know. Life is like a box of chalk, dusty when I try to walk, cloudy when I try to think, rowdy when I try to talk, loudly on the microphone, silence when I write a poem. Violence yet I fight alone. Childish, but I'm trying to grow. Miles before I get to go. Driving in a pile of snow, arriving with a smile to show, departing with the ounces. Pardon if my eyes are low, hardly in the happy mood. The life of the party, don't be sorry, it just adds to blues. I'm looking for an answer, looking for a clue. I'm looking for a way just to make it through. I'm looking for an answer, looking for a clue. I'm looking for a way just to make it. Meditate, let it marinate. I know you have the faith, I know it's difficult to wait, but a miracle awaits. And even though you're feeling low, appreciate the highs. If it wasn't for the night, you won't appreciate the live until the reaper come, spit until I beat the drum. Listen when I speak to them, my vision is a deeper one. Ignition when you need a run, no sitting, I complete the run. Wishing on a star again, different when it start again. Started never on the bench, tripping in the forwards deep. Chasing till I fall asleep, chasing till the stars I reach. Amazing that the God was me. I trace my steps and I got the me. I'm looking for an answer, looking for a clue. I'm looking for a way just to make it through. I'm looking for an answer, looking for a clue. I'm looking for a way just to make it through. I'm looking for an answer, looking for a clue. I'm looking for a way just to make it through. I'm looking for an answer, looking for a clue. I'm looking for a way just to make it through.
Yeah, live from the 718, world famous DJ Clue.
Hey yo, my mind is a mess, can't define all the stress that I feel in my heart. And I feel so obsessed with this music, it's my art. Can't depart from the rhythm, can't depart from the shit that I give him when I'm spitting off the top, off the dome like Big Pop. He was home with the Brooklyn and the chrome, yeah you know how I do.
It's going down, y'all.
When autumn leaves, they start to
You merely just showed me where to go to get to where I needed to be.
Hey yo, lonely during winter nights, occurring during inner fights. The flurries make it blurry. Why? Hurry, cause I'm suffering. My life is always buffering. Butter in the kitchen, but no bread inside the cupboard bin. Sipping on the 40, this was back in 94. But I chose to smoke a blunt, feeling low. Now I highly soar, right above the clouds with no worries of a hurricane. My guru is my teacher, and my teacher is, you heard the name. Dressing all black during weathers of beheadings. I led them to the water, they put lettuce out my daughters. My brothers overseas, so my niggas up in Sweden. There was never separation, dedicated to my inner demons. Lost inside a cold world, tossed inside a snake pit. Made it past the basic, my math is algebraic, yo. Add it to your favorites, DJs rarely play it. floating on the wave, split the sea like Moses. I saw the cocaine noses, my fan follow Christ. Crack house posing, everybody sins, not everybody wins. Some got chins, some glass Joe, let's begin. Loving one another, but you hating on your brother. My mind is playing tricks, playing loud during summer when everything was ill, shit was real like a killer. The murders politicians with the words inside the picture. 1,000 words are worth more. Every verse is getting served, food for thought, the parable. Emotion feeling animal, my potion is to strangle. Devotion I'm stabbing. The pen mighty like a sword, but the sword damage. Shit is getting dark, I'm looking for the light now. My life flashed before my eyes, I'm looking just to lie down. Doing right, building like a builder, architect, a builder. Ink inside the paper, what I think is not beginner. The expert, specialist, protect your neck from the sentences. Sentence me to life, yo, counterfeit, sentence me to life. Never counterfeit riches. Highly motivated, co-created, getting stoned with David. They say Goliath was a giant, but they couldn't calculate it. I raised it like a black fist. They say David was a giant, but they couldn't calculate. They say David, hey yo, I raised it like a black fist. Patient through the anguish, planted by the master of the flowers that were ancient. Always gave his son, left it out during rains. 40 days and nights of pain, 40 pouring out the brain. After years of disasters and ice ages, life's changes allowed him to grow patient. Answers to the questions that were always played with. Played with all the pieces, now the chessboard lord. Moving like a bitch that you married for the money. In turn she got the papers, wasn't happy in the country. She started growing trees at a place up in Harlem. Ass so fat, you could see it from the garden. I heard she sucks fuck in the back of the squad car. 2 cops bragging about her at the sports bar. I recognize they faces, always making faces. Looking down on us, we spitting in they face. Bitch, I got arrested up in Philly. I had to slap you silly. You was fucking with Karina with no condom on your willy.
Yo, you dumb as hell. You dumb as hell, nigga. Get the fuck out my face, bro.
Yeah, listen, yo, hey yo, lonely during winter nights, occurring during inner fights. The flurries make it blurry, why? Hurry cause I'm suffering, my life is always buffering. Yo, hey yo, lonely during winter nights, occurring during inner fights. The flurries make it blurry, why? Hurry cause I'm suffering, my life is always buffering.
You merely just showed me where to go to get to where I needed to be.
Why was she born in a bed full of roses? Crown of thorns on my head. How I bled from these hoes. Kids said I resurrected on the 3rd. Oh word. Never trust a bitch that only prays at the church. She playing with the fire, yeah, I know she got the thirst. Gotta do you dirty when you promise broken words. I never choked a woman, but you know you got it coming. Fucking other niggas taking pictures, but you cover nothing. Titties hanging out and your nipples all hard. From marriage to mirage, baby carriage to divorce. And of course you gon' lie to the judge, but the jury gon' see through you and your facade. I remember when you loved me forever. I guess the definition was too hard to remember. Forever meant forever, but you cut us like a stem. And you don't even care, but I'm prepared to meet the end. You listen to your friends, you living for the trends. Hashtag this, karma is a bitch. I seen you at the mall with the shoes that I got you. The ring went missing, you pointed at the shop too. Dealt with all the drama from the start. I made your heart melt, helped you out the dark, but now you're just gone. Yeah, memory it seems, but I still see you in my dreams. Girl, I need you on my fiend. Show me where I went wrong. I need you on my fiend. Show me where I went wrong. Lifting up your dress, what a mess. I'm in love, I went above and beyond. Listen to the song. Why Why was she born in a bed full of roses? Crown of thorns on my head. How I bled from these hoes. Kids said I resurrected on the 3rd. Oh word. Never trust a bitch that only prays at the church. Why was she born in a bed full of roses? Crown of thorns on my head. How I bled from these hoes. Kids said I resurrected on the 3rd. Oh word. Never trust a bitch that only prays at the church.
I want life stop this shit. He got
Hey yo, sad when I was far from you. Happy at the barbecue, trappy at the touch spot. Damn, I used to honor you. Honesty is hard for you, honestly it's part of you. How could I be mad? I'm just glad that I'm apart from you.
do it for me. I got it. I got it. Come here, man.
I don't give a fuck about the police.
Do it for me, though.
Fuck the police. I'ma bring you ragged ass bitches a Bible.
Used to be a part of me, I used to be a part of you. You fucking up a dude, son, lucky that he talking to the cops. We ain't gotta take it there, but you ain't playing fair to land what we had. Guess it's best you away from here. I know I'm staying here, the city is amazing, yeah, but I've been meditating, still working on my patience. Living close to nature, take your time to smell the roses. I hate to tell you why, we just failed to see the moment. Now you act like my opponent, never smacked you or provoked it, never backed you in the corner, never forced you to be focused. You'll see it when you see it, I agree, the light is blinded. The night's still young, we getting old, don't be childish. Mouths to go before I wake, rarely ever napping now. Mom flapping guns, she don't never see the action. And why the hell you had to flash your titties at the dough spot, huh? I had to grab your arm, you could've got us both shot. Foaming at the mouth, ODing on the couch, can't believe you ain't here. And now I made it down. All this time the kid believed that you played him out, but you was fucking with the needle, got a face in that. Hey yo, sad when I was far from you. Happy at the barbecue, trappy at the touch spot. Damn, I used to honor you. Honesty is hard for you, honestly it's part of you. How could I be mad? I'm just glad that I'm apart from you. Sad when I was far from you. Happy at the barbecue, trappy at the touch spot. Damn, I used to honor you. Honesty is hard for you, honestly it's part of you. How could I be mad? I'm just glad that I'm apart from you. Hey yo, caught up in the God spell, Gargamel, coughing when I spark the L. Off the rock attempts, it isn't hard to tell. All them fell, taught them well who I was, who am I? Stepped aside the cipher, I put my pride aside and vibe. Vibe to inspire. Fire when I'm spitting, always think outside the box, none required. I'm never gonna stop, drop like the guard. Picking up where I left off. MCs try to test, they ain't prepared to brawl. Plus what it tears, never fear to feel them all. Open up my eyes, scar vein on my enterprise. Hate it like a rainy day. Yo, I hope to take the pain away. Suffer plus I'm underpaid. Enough for the sucker shit. Serve all the butter kid. Voices mad thunderous. Scary on the mic. Teddy bear in real life. Motherfuckers think I'm Chucky just because I got a real knife. Lyrical assassin. Assassinate your character. Congratulate your team. Spit a clammy in your hand for ya. Never been the actor or the one that caused the drama. But sometimes when I'm mad, I take it out on baby mama. Living in the dark. Yeah, I yearn to see the light. I'm just giving you the art. Return me to the light. Vibe to inspire. Fire when I'm spitting, always think outside the box, none required. Vibe to inspire. Fire when I'm spitting, always think outside the box, none required. Vibe to inspire. Fire when I'm spitting, always think outside the box, none required. It's so different, the pole shifting, there's more vision. Your coke sniffing got you broke, it's a joke, listen. They won't listen, there's no wisdom, the soul missing. I'm sick and tired of the lies in your whole diction. The soloist is here to spit it, let the flow hit them. There's no gimmick, there's no limit, I go get it. Whether sunshine or rain, never complain. Sometimes it's hard to keep grinding with this chump change. It's difficult to wake up to another day. Make up all the losses, hopefully to see another gain. The pain still penetrate, my brain still levitate. My name still resonate, I'm patient but I never wait. Pacing back and forth, they lack a force to see the source. But of course I'm on the course to explore who I was before. Ignore all the critics try to criticize, I minimize. They only last a minute in the game. As the middle guy, the top shooter, breaking bad, fixing to be good. Mixing every track and then I play it back for every hood. Heavy against the ground, but I'm a jester underneath. Unless I feel the pressure, take it easy, take a seat. A studio with candles and some weed to ingest. Found a seed inside the bud and a worm in my nest. Found a rhyme inside the pen, I just need to let it out. Found time to rise, the sunshine through the gray clouds. Vibe to inspire. Fire when I'm spitting, always think outside the box, none required. Vibe to inspire. Fire when I'm spitting, always think outside the box, none required. Hey yo, caught up in the God spell, Gargamel, coughing when I spark the L. Off the rock attempts, it isn't hard to tell. All them fell, taught them well who I was, who am I? Stepped aside the cipher, I put my pride aside the vibe to inspire. Fire when I'm spitting, always think outside the box, none required. You know I'm the one, not the two. They say death comes in threes. With a 40 might shoot. You working 9 to 5, grind hard for the loot. Disregard 666, gave him hell for the truth. I was born on the 7th, rebuilt on the 8th. I ain't got 9 lives, 10 fingers couldn't calculate. My pops OD'd on 411 from that age. A dozen ways to cook an egg, but I ain't got a plate. It feels like I'm getting off on the 13th floor. I was only 14 when I lost them. It cost them before I turned 15. I wrote a sweet 16. I was 17, only listening to me. 18 years smoking on that. Yo, summer 19, summer 20, summer 21. We used to get drunk. Yeah, my bro brought the 22. My boy had the black jersey on. He looked like Jordan 2, number 23. But I was always Scottie Pippen, shooting like I'm 24. Cartwright, rock swishing, Salamandra. man to envy it. Private dancer, jock strap, she was only 25. Married to a boss man, 26 mil, folk he turned 27, yo. Married on the 28th, 29 in attendance. A tight-knit community, students under 30. Dropped 31K on that, but that was blood money. Number 32, black magic, she was bad luck. 33 degrees, but I still had to pass up. I'm building like a mason, placing all the bricks down, put it on my tab. Hip-hop on the house, yeah, we building like the pyramids. The all-seeing eye, I stays on point. Sometimes I might slide though, sometimes I might fall, still rose up, never froze up, ain't no hold up. You still got the answers, nah, just sit in silence. Sometimes the answer is the question in disguise, bitch. I made it out the wild with a couple scars. It was wild, just a child with a touch of God. Looking at the stripes that I wore during war, never meaning nothing, fuck the buttons and awards. Fuck the trophies and the scores and the numbers on the board. In a place full of people still asleep. You only in a dream, but you wanna take me on. Maybe your reflection is the self, never wrong. I sing a song for the butchers, they still serve beef. Severing your head just to get relief. Underneath my soul can't take it, my spirit can't break it, my faith can't shake it. They might as well face it. Ain't it funny how the money is controlling how we feel? So we project it on the real, then we angry, then we become enraged, engaged in the violence that was silent like a sage. Deep inside the cage, past the bones and the organs, penetrates the heart, stays comfortable and gorgeous. The beautiful divine, Mother Nature is my nature. Old man winters outside, you know I'm the one, not the two. They say death comes in threes, with a 40 might shoot. You working 9 to 5, grind hard for the loot. Disregard 666, gave him hell for the truth. You know I'm the one, not the two. They say death comes in threes, with a 40 might shoot. You working 9 to 5, grind hard for the loot. Disregard 666, gave him hell for the truth. Who left you there to die? You terrified, you scared to fly, prepared to wear the crown. Even when the thorns left blood running down your eye. Around all the thugs, made your mom worried every night. When the light's about to go off, she throws on some Marvin. A reminiscence about the time, there was more time to get it started. From the dear friends she lost in the mayhem. Life is a choice and a chance and a risk worth taking. My voice is all I got, so I'ma let it shine. No reason to be closed up, hold up. Sometimes the stars seem close enough to touch. Much love to the hate. And yo, it's all about duality. In order to see white, every color gotta gradually fade to the one light. And if you get it done right, you become a beacon for the ones facing rough times. The crime was committed. He told her that he done with all the shit that was holding him back. Running to be childish, styling on me like she bout it. I doubt it was the bee that was silent. She usually violent, throwing things won't show emotion. In the ocean of it, trying to just breathe. Instead of floating, yo, she knows the shit flabbergasted. Faster many nights, putting Uber off in a stupor. This machete nice, hey yo, it's time to cut the grass. Really I think a deeply not a greedy guy. Schemers with the beady eyes only pay me when they see the price. Need the feelings that we keep inside. There's no reason keep it hidden from me. Thinking of you lately got me sick to my stomach. Doesn't make a man, money doesn't make a man. I play my hand, take my hand, dance, walking with the faith. Even though it's hard to take a stand. Who left you there to die? Listen, hey yo, who left you there to die? You terrified, you scared to fly, prepared to wear the crown. Even when the thorns left blood running down your eye. Around all the thugs, made your mom worried every night. When the light's about to go off, she throws on some Marvin. A reminiscence about the time, there was more time to get it started. From the dear friends she lost in the mayhem. Life is a choice and a chance and a risk worth taking.
That's all it was.
They try to tame the line, but it's hard as well. Flying over dark clouds, supplying with the artist sound. I never bow down, salute me like a general. Left the past to get the now. The Judas won't respect the child. Stupid is stupid does. You only get computer love. Say you shoot slugs, war stories like a super thug. You can't put out the drink. You ain't Nori, you Capone. Just a sidekick, nigga, when I'm sitting on my throne. They listen to my poem, they relating to the pain. I'm God without a stain, won't complain. Manifest the best, though I've been through the worst. They say life's a test, you get the grade you deserve. You playing with the fire when you laying with desire. Praying to acquire, never wait to be inspired. Now I'm putting in the work now, but I still find the time just to play a couple games and it's back to the grind. They try to tame the line, but it's hard as well. Flying over dark clouds, supplying with the artist sound. I never bow down, salute me like a general. Left the past to get the now. The Judas won't respect the child. Back to the rhyme, the masses can't define. I'm a legend in my prime. The misfits, the hermit, the mystic. They acting like they missed it. I'm optimistic, telling me they catching up. It's not about the bucks. Sometimes I let it marinate, but then I start to salivate. I grab the mic and have a plate. Food for thought, activate, mastering my mind state. Plastering a poster in your brain like a promo. Without the showboat, Soloist the writer, but the author unseen. I come clean on the track, though it's a dirty scene. In my 30s I was mean, in my 40s still a fiend. I rap about rapping, hating on the schemes. They say dreams come true, wish upon a star, worshiping the sun, spitting heat. There you are, walking barefoot on the black tar during summertime, looking for a drink with the thirst of a Hummer. They gave me gasoline, I set fire to the stage. Never getting tired, won't expire with the change. Yo, they say true strange, the fiction cause fiction. I move with intuition, use the wisdom going within.
That's all it was.
They try to tame the line, but it's hard as well. Flying over dark clouds, supplying with the artist sound. I never bow down, salute me like a general. Left the past to get the now. The Judas won't respect the child.
That's all it was. 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 That's all it was.
When someone comes up and says something like, I am a god, everybody says, who does he think he is? I just told you who I thought I was, a god. I just told you, that's who I think I am. Would it have been better if I had a song that said, I am a nigga? Or if I had a song that said, I'm a gangster?
Yo, I take a paintbrush, I make a scene with it. I paint Adam in the garden with no trees in it. They paint the town red with the blood of Jesus. I paint Joseph fucking Mary while they kill the fetus. I paint the chapel with a black Sharpie. I paint Cain slaying Abel as a last offer. Paint Judas with a rope round his neck, hanging from a tree like a strange fruit to meet death. I paint the kings and the queens now, pawns and the rooks, saints and the crooks. I paint the dreams and the nightmare, days when I woke from my sleep, I was right there. I paint the things that I see inside, paint all the raindrops before the paint dry. Take to the sky, then I paint every cloud. I paint it with the pen, then I turn it into sound. I paint the better days, maybe around the 80s. I paint the basketball courts, I was just a baby. I paint the hair on my head, even though it's gone. I paint the right and the left, though they both wrong. I paint the women and the children that are suffering. I paint the victims of the system that are under it. I paint the earth and the moon and the stars. The womb to the tomb, they assumed I was lost. I paint with the love like Bob Ross. I paint with the passion, no words, let the God talk.